Hey, I want to give a shout out to my brother Noah out there. Stout lager, the mustache says it all, dude. He joined me out there on the beach as we were enjoying some chicken, some baked potatoes, some hatch green chili potatoes, and some kale. It was a good meal that we cooked up on the fire there. It was the first time I threw it in foil. Tomorrow we're going to throw it in a pan. So we're going to go get some groceries. We're going to clean it, do everything right there on the beach. It ain't the prettiest, but this is my first video of my first solo cooking out on the beach. Here we go. Was a little tripped out coming down onto the sand off this hill. I always think about, can I get back up, what it's gonna be like? But I had to shut the brain down, get out to the log spot. This is our spot. We're gonna throw down, get a fire going right here. I like this little wood piece. So we're gonna dig a pit here. Enjoy this nice little view. Got a new microphone. We're gonna do a little check. Got a green light. See what this sounds like right here. Boom. Check. Far away. Check. What's up? Wicka whoop. Boom. We're golden on the mic. Let's get to digging here. So, sometimes this is why I gotta get away from home, because it gets me out, gets me doing things, so I'm not sitting on my butt in between my little odd jobs, walking dogs and landscaping. So, and the cool thing about this is this tide's gonna come all the way in tonight. Wipe this out. So first goal though, first thing we want to do, we want to get some good coals burning. So, because I don't want to cook this on an open flame. Sometimes this wood is treated to dry it out. So I don't want to deal with any chemicals. So we're gonna just get some nice little fire embers going. Boy, that looks good right there. One thing we're gonna check out today, got some soap, got ourselves we're gonna cook our food in this pan for the first time. Got some gloves for firewood. We're just gonna wash it out here, right on the spot. Get a nice little scrub going there. There we go. It's like a little dishwasher right there, huh? How about that? Wash it out. Give it a little dry. Hopefully that's clean. But I tell you what, this thing's gonna cook in the fire, so it's gonna get clean. This is all mountain spring water right there too. We stop off and get off 26. Oh, that's good. We head down. We're gonna walk down to the beach. We're gonna do some grounding. No shoes today, so we're gonna walk down here, check out the surf. While those coals are cooking back there, we're gonna come down here, get some footage, and then we'll go back and chop up our food. Thanks for being with me on the journey. Always in the fight. Thank you. We're gonna be cooking with some just a little bit of coconut oil. I always bring this too to kind of brush my teeth with when I'm out and about. So we're gonna set that. I don't know how the glass would be towards the heat. So we're just gonna do a little experiment and just set it right by the fire and let it melt. One thing I always do, especially at home, is I wash my vegetables and food with vinegar water. A little apple cider vinegar from the store, some distilled water. You know, I want to take these onions that I got. It might say organic, but you just never know how many. I mean, all I can think about is that the hands that go to preparing our food. Nothing gross, you know. Add a little baking soda and a little bit of vinegar, gives you an antibacterial. Because our food exchanges so many hands and goes through so much when it gets to us. So I think it's just good practice to clean it off yourself. Also, while I'm doing this, I'm very aware of the plastic and the trash that I have right there to the left. And it's not the prettiest shot, but it's bags there that I'm using to stuff all the plastic in, stuff that I grab off the beach. So as I'm cleaning in my mind, I'm thinking about clean up the mess around you as well. Now, there's some chopped onions and stuff that fell onto the ground. That's okay. That'll take care of itself. While I'm doing this too, you're gonna hear in the video, I'm practicing my breathing, paying attention to my breathing, in and out. Sometimes I hold my breath when I'm really focused. That's kind of a traumatic stress thing that I've learned in therapy. You do it, it heightens your senses. When you take a deep breath, you listen and you look. I've been in therapy and I've had my doctor say breathe, like literally breathe. So I've got a low resting heart rate too because I'm bradycardic. So I'm always catching myself breathing, holding my breath. I used to freak out. I said, why am I getting dizzy? Well, I wasn't breathing right. So it's a big, powerful thing I've learned how to do. The coconut oil melted by the fire, so we're putting it in the pan there. And the veggies are pretty much ready to go. Now we just got to chop up that steak. We got a baked potato right here. So we're going to wash this off too. And just to put a little bit of water over it. Wash it off with your hands just a little bit. And then we're going to season that puppy. What you didn't see in there is I added a ton of salt and pepper and this garlic lemon pepper seasoning to those veggies. It's going to come out great. But what we're going to do with this tater, we're going to wetten it up here, put it in the foil, and then sprinkle it with stuff. I guess you might as well, when you're working with taters and stuff and you're out here on the beach, you might as well expect just to have a little bit of dirt in your food. God made dirt, dirt don't hurt. There go the boys, keeping it safe. So we got a metal grate thanks to my buddy Noah. We're going to set that on top of the coals there, and then we're going to set the pan down. We're going to take that potato that's wrapped in foil. We're going to let that puppy cook right there in the fire. Yeah. Flip it.
I don't trust people who don't have a mustache.
Cut it open,
like that, dude.
Add some cheddar and kale to it, and put it back in the fire. Right now we got that steak cooking. That potato's cooking. It's about ready to get pulled out. Let's have a look at that tater. Hey, we're going to put some pepper on that tater. Uncle Bob, rest his soul, He loves pepper on everything. So we're gonna lace it up. Now we're gonna add some cheddar cheese right here. And then we're gonna re-wrap this up and put it back in the fire. Ooh, let's slow it down for a little bit of that cheddar cheese footage. Let's get that tater wrapped back up and get it back in the fire. Got a little visitor rolling up on here. Got some puppy dogs that want to say hi, but I didn't have any steak cooked to give them yet. Here's T2. What's her name? T2. Kiku? T2. T2. RTT2. Just kidding. Hi, Pups. Hi, come here. Come on. Come here. Hi. Hello. There we go. Hello, buddy. Good Pups. Thank you. Alright. We're gonna stir this up and check on it. Think our meat's just about done. Hey, we know that tater's about ready though too. Best meal I've ever had right here cooking up. Let's open up that tater and see that melted, beautiful cheddar cheese. Oh, buddy. I got some Nancy's cream there. I use plain yogurt instead of sour cream just because of my gut. Let's see what that's like. Boy, that's delicious right there. A little bucket to sit on right here. That's what I call a steak potato. Kale, onions, mushrooms, baked potato and cheese. Just quiet. Me and the fireplace and the sunset. Nobody around, just a few people walking up here and there with their dogs. Boy, God's country right there. Hey, thanks for watching my video as we close it up here. Remember, pack it in, pack it out. Leave the place cleaner than you found it. Thanks for joining me on my first solo camp cookout right here on the beach. God bless you guys, and always stay in the fight. Little fire safety too. Make sure your coals are all out. Cover it with sand. Dump water on it so there's no more steam. And always watch the wind and the weather around so you don't want any embers flying off and catching other places. BX safety, watch your sharp gear, and turn everything back in just like you found it. God bless you guys. Stay in the fight. And if you don't mind, hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe if you want to see the next videos I got coming out.